Hey there, my name is Joey Randazzo. I'm the owner of SEO Growth Partners based here in Portland, Oregon. And in this video, I want to tell you and educate you on how long it's going to take for your SEO to start to work for your medical practice. And you're probably wondering, why in the world is there a YouTube screen in front of me? And this is because this video is directly from Google Search Central. This is something directly from Google. And here's what they have to say. And then I want to jump into some real data of a medical practice that we work with, so you can see how long it took them to see results, and some other information about all the data that we've seen after working with many medical practices. So Google itself says, in most cases, SEOs need 4 months to a year to help your business first implement improvements and then see potential benefit. So SEOs is just SEO professionals in the SEO community. We call people that do SEO SEOs. And so Google itself is saying, hey, if you hire somebody, whether internally or externally, you should probably give them 4 months to a year to start seeing some results. That's what Google says. Now, we've worked with many medical practices, and on average, here's the data that we're seeing. The first, it's about 60 to 75 day mark, in between the 2 and 3 month mark, our clients, our medical practice clients, start to see noticeable increases in performance. What does that mean? What does noticeable mean? Well, for example, some of our medical practices, before working together, they didn't get much inquiries online. They were getting some phone calls from Google, but they rarely got like a form submission. And maybe, for example, this happened to one of our medical practices. At the 60, 75 day mark, they got like 2 form submissions in 1 week. And they're like, that's just weird. We don't normally get that. So that's what I would call a noticeable increase at around the 2 to 3 month mark. Now, at the 6 to 9 month mark is when our client starts to see dramatic increases in SEO performance as a medical practice. So here's some real data from a medical practice. We started working with them middle of June of 2020. And this is probably a little bit confusing. This is data directly from Google Search Console, and this shows the traffic to their website over time. And so we started working with them around June. At the 6 month mark, they were at about 7,000 organic visitors per month. They didn't even have Google Search Console set up at the beginning, but based on Google Analytics data and whatnot, they averaged about 1,000 to 1,500 organic visitors per month before working with us. So 1,000 to around 6 months later, 7,000 to 9 and 12 months later, 18,000, 29,000, 34,000 organic visitors from Google per month. Today's date is January 21st, and we only have data here through, if I go to the 21st, 2021, if I go to January 1st to January 19th is what we currently have data from. And they're at already 30,000 visitors this month compared to last month. This month, they should end at about 50,000 organic visitors to their website. And so this final drop here will actually look like a skyrocketing increase to hover around up here. So they've had a little bit of a plateau, and it's still going up. So these are the types of results that we see for our medical practices. This is pretty standard, these huge, what we call J curves, and then things kind of plateau, and then we continue to see more steady increases over time. So it's usually 6 to 12 months, we start to see those super dramatic results. Things teeter off, and then they start to steadily climb upwards like that. And so these are the results that our medical practices have seen, and 1,000 organic visitors per month to this next month, potentially 47 to 50,000 organic visitors to their website, which is pretty insane. So if you're a medical practice and you're wondering, hey, if I hire an SEO person or if I hire an SEO company, how long should it take them to see results? Well, we would say 2 to 3 months, noticeable results, 6 to 9 months, dramatic results. And if you're not seeing that, then there's likely something going on where they're really not doing enough to move the needle for your medical practice.